Alright guys, I just wanted to show you all the water again. I know I'm supposed to like try to keep these videos short, but this one, I'm gonna ramble on a little bit because I think it needs to be done. Kind of the reason I started this YouTube channel was to, kind of record a little bit of what's left of my life, and what I've done and what I've accomplished and the things that I have seen and the beauty, the beauty of what I see on a daily basis. I want to give a shout out to Tulare County Cop Watch. Thanks, guys. Thank you, guys. I subscribed to you. I subscribed, and they weren't the only ones. There were others, and I subscribed to them too. Everybody, thank you so much. For sticking up for me and try not to feel pity for me. Try not to feel pity for me. I'm not a homeless person. I'm a nomad, and I've been living this way my whole life, almost 60 years. And it's been an extraordinary life. It has. I have seen so many things that I wish that I could have been born with a GoPro camera, attached to my forehead, but it didn't go that way. And so now here at the end, I'm trying to show y'all, how us American nomads live, because we exist. We're not gypsies. We're not gypsies. Gypsies are from Romania. They're a whole group of people all on their own. They're not. What's up, boss?
All right, sir. How you doing?
You hungry?
I'm good, brother. Thank you.
All right. Gypsies are a whole. I'm not a gypsy. I'm a nomad. Gypsies, they sell their children for money and then use the Catholic Church to, justify whatever. Let's not get into gypsies. I need to light this cigar. This is going to be a long video, guys, because I want to tell you what happened to me today and what I've done, what I'm doing. I mean, that's what this is supposed to be about, is what I'm doing and how I'm living, And it's different from other people. I mean, most people, they go to a job, they go and work their job, and then they go home, they feed, whatever points, whatever children they have, put gas in the car, and then they get up in the next day and they go and do the same damn thing, And that's life, that's life for most everybody. But I've lived a little bit different life because I can't live that life. I've tried it, and I fail every time I do it. I never seem to be able to accomplish anything unless I'm on the road. I'm a nomad. I have to be on the move and an entertainer. I like to consider myself an entertainer. I'm not as funny as George Burns or I do like Christopher Titus. He's pretty funny, but that's just, my talents come in other directions, I think one of my favorite things to watch when I do go to YouTube and watch, I like to watch America's Got Talent. And all of them. It's not just America's Got. Britain's Got Talent, Taiwan's Got Talent, every country has its own talent show. And I love watching that stuff. I do, man. Especially when you see, like, a 6-year-old walk out there on a stage in front of thousands of people and just, pump that shit out, and I'm like, wow, man, that's just amazing, I mean, where did that come from? Well, I'll tell you where it comes from. It's from God. It's a gift. When you see talented people like that, especially the little ones, when they get out there and do that, because that's a scary thing to walk out on a stage like that in front of all them people and then put your heart and soul out into it. That's bravery, man. We got to protect those ones, man. We do. We got to protect them. All right. I'm not going to let this go on forever. All right. All you guys that are telling me to sue the Sebastian Police Department, you're right, and I should. But this is what I've done. Just so y'all don't think I'm just some kind of a pussy and fucking tucking my tail between my legs and running away. I have not. I called the chief of police today. The Sebastian chief of police. Evidently, he's in Disneyland or something right now on vacation. Must be nice. There's not a lot of crime here, so I bet you all of them get some good days off, But I did talk to the second in command, and I told him, listen, I want untrespassed from Riverside Park. And if you do that, if you untrespass me from there, so that I can go back there and hang out there, because I love that park. It's just such a beautiful view. You can go back into my videos and see it. It's a beautiful place. I told him, you untrespass me, so that I can hang out there, I won't sue your ass. Pretty much that's what I told him. We'll see what they do. If they don't untrespass me so that I can, get on with my life. And I like that park, I want to be able to go there because it gives me peace, when I sit there, I'm at peace, it helps me heal myself, because I can contemplate the universe. If they don't, then we will sue. And we're going to sue them hard. I'll own the park. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Let's hope that the government bends a little bit, all right, just leave him alone, let him do what he's got to do so he can get on with his life. Let's hope they make that right decision. Let's hope they make that right decision. Of course, I'm going to tell you whether, of course, you follow me, so we'll see what happens. If they don't, we sue. If they do, and leave me alone and let me do what I got to do here, what I've come here for, and you all know what I'm here for, the cancer, I need to deal with it. We're just going to see what happens. We're just going to see what happens. I love all of you. Even of y'all that hate me, I don't hate you. I don't. I may not care about you, but I wouldn't, I still wouldn't let anything bad happen to you. I wouldn't. It's just the way I roll. And this YouTube channel, it's not about suing police departments and city hall, the government. That's not why I started this channel. I started this channel to show you my life. Now, sometimes cops obviously get dragged into it, and I've dealt with that my whole life. I've dealt with cops. And most cops are pretty good, they are, it's a necessary evil, they are a necessary evil. They are, we have to have them, it's just some of them, you give some people a little power and then goes, right to their head, and it turns them into tyrants, But I believe that most cops are pretty good people. I've dealt with, I'll say the word thousands, it could be more, and most of them pretty good. It's just only every once in a while that, well, you saw what happened, And I'm not even mad at them kids. I'm not mad at them kids. They're just fucking untrained. That's all it is, man. It takes a beautician 2 years to get a beauty license. 2 years. They have to go to school to learn how to do beauty. Obviously, I'm not into that. But it takes them 2 years to do it. You know how long police school is? 6 months. I don't know what they're teaching them in that police school, but it's certainly not enough. I do believe to become a police officer, you should have some kind of, a degree of some kind, some training, because, they just, these kids, they slap a badge on their chest, give them a gun, teach them how to do karate a little bit for 6 months, and then fucking send them out on the street and fuck with us, Fuck you, man. Use your own brain. You cops, you new police officers. Use your own brain. Do the right thing. You swore an oath to the Constitution. Uphold your oath. Because eventually, if you don't, guess what's going to happen?
Guys, how we doing? Good, how you doing? Good.
I love you guys. If I get bored or drunker, I'll call you later. And stay out of trouble. All of y'all, stay out of trouble. And praise God. Praise God. All right, bye guys. I'll call you later.